Chuck Real Rehabber, and today we're going to talk about how do we fund our deals. My wife and I started our company, I think, almost 7 years ago. We were in other job fields and we wanted to start our own business. We cashed in our retirements, which frankly wasn't much at the time, and we used our own cash. So own cash is the first way we fund deals. And what we do is we fix up houses like HDTV, but it's not really like HDTV. And we sell them on the market, or we turn them into rentals and refinance them. All right, so there's 4 ways basically that we use. The first one is own cash. We used our own cash on the first deal. You can only go so far with your own cash. No matter what you do, you're going to want to grow. You're going to want to expand your resources and use other people's cash, and that's good because you make other people money too at the same time. The second was bank financing. Now, I say bank financing. We do it at HELOC sometimes on a rental property we have, and sometimes we'll use that money for financing rehabs or jobs that we have, or putting a down payment on another house or another property. We also refinance holds through banks when we can, and we like that because the bank's rates are very competitive, and that works out well. You can get usually a 30-year fixed mortgage. Now, the third method we use is hard money, and there's a difference between hard money and private money, and people don't often know the difference. But hard money is usually, it's a company, small or big, that will loan other people's money out. It's a gatekeeper, and usually they'll loan it up 70 to 80% of the price of the property you're buying, and they'll pay for anywhere from 50 to 100% of the rehab cost. Now, they have a bunch of junk fees, inspections. They tend to want to know everything about you. They really dig deep into you and your finances. They can be useful because the good thing is they have usually pretty competitive interest rates. But they tend to just be more clunky to deal with. They can blow deals for you because they don't fund you fast enough, and so there's good and bad with hard money. The fourth method is private lenders, and that's the one we like the best because private lenders tend to be fast. They can loan into a deal quickly. They usually look for experienced investors. If you're a new investor, probably or not too many private lenders are going to want to work with you unless it's someone you know, and those would be good sources for you. Family members, close friends, mentors, people that you're working with. They may fund deals for you. Expect some higher rates when you're new, but that can work for you too. But what we like is working with our own private lenders. Now, they can make rates of 8, 9, 10% on their money, and it's secured with first position mortgage. It just makes it very attractive for those folks. We have one investor, private lender, that we made over $250,000 just doing little deals one at a time. So $250,000, not bad. So far, we've never lost money for an investor. It's always a remote possibility, but there's risk in any investing. But like I say, we secure them first position. We've never lost money for a lender. That's our 4 methods that we use to fund our rehabs and flips. If you have a house you need to sell or you want to sell, give us a call. If you want to work with us as an investor, please give us a call.